Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm trying to get this camera straight. What I have to do. So today on my channel I am actually doing another challenge video. I haven't done another challenge video in a while. So today I am doing only eating yellow food for 24 hours. I did a red one where I ate red food 24 hours. I've done eating a meal with green food, making a meal with only green food, and I've done making a meal with orange food. So I've basically done 2 cooking meals with one colour, but I've only done one video that's 24-hour food, which was, so I did red 24 hours and green and orange meals. And today I've decided, because I've only done one 24-hour challenge, the other one's the meals, I thought I'd do 24 hours. So this now ties to make it 2 24-hour videos and 2 cooking with colour meal. So like making one meal with one colour. So 2 meals and 2 24-hour videos. But today I'm doing yellow food 24 hours. I've got loads of yellow food and stuff in the fridge. I've got 3 meals worth. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and I've also got a snack prepared. Well, not prepared, I already have the snack in the house because I love Quavers. If you know me, Quavers are prawn cocktail crisps are my favourite. Quavers are my next favourite. Quavers are my second favourite prawn cocktail. I love Quavers. And I didn't even need to bother finding a snack in Sainsbury's. So I went to Sainsbury's and got a load of foods. And I didn't even have to bother to find a snack because Quavers I have anyway as a snack. So please give this a massive thumbs up, subscribe down below, and let's get into the video. So for breakfast, I have got refreshing pineapple juice. Now, I normally have orange juice for breakfast. This is my breakfast, so I normally have orange juice for breakfast. And orange juice is technically a yellow colour, even though it's orange juice and oranges are orange. Orange juice is technically yellow. But I thought, I'm trying stuff new, it's yellow food. I like all the yellow food I've got. The only yellow food I don't like, but we do still technically have in the house, because we do have in the house, is bananas. So I won't be having one of these, but apart from that I like all the yellow food I've got today. I spent £13 I think. And I did buy fish, so the fish is expensive. I think if you take the fish out of the equation it was only like £8 or £9. Worth of food today. So I thought I'm not going to have orange juice like any normal day, even though orange juice is technically yellow. I thought I'd try something different. And because pineapple, you can't actually see what colour it is, but because pineapples are yellow, I haven't got actual pineapple, but because pineapple's yellow, I thought I'll go with, because pineapple's yellow, I thought I'll go with pineapple juice. If this doesn't turn out to be yellow, then I can go with orange juice like I normally do. This better be yellow. That is, to be completely honest, that is definitely more yellow than orange juice. Now we've got to bottoms up. That is really nice. That is nice. 10 out of 10 for that pineapple juice. I think, I don't know if I'll have it instead of orange juice, but it's nice. So that's my drink for my breakfast. And for the actual breakfast itself, I was going to do egg, but I didn't trust myself to walk home with a box of eggs. So I had to walk from Sainsbury's home. I thought, A, I don't know if I have eggs, and B, I'm scared to drop them. So I decided to risk coming home and hopefully the eggs at home. And we don't have any eggs at home. Well, we have 1 egg in the fridge. And if you do like a fried egg, it's white. You have to do, fried egg's white, but if you scramble egg, it's yellow. But you can't scramble 1 egg, so we're not going for the egg today. We're going for the cornflakes. Now, I can't have milk And I hate dry cereal, so this is going to be great. And also, I am a bit concerned that this may technically count as yellow. Orange. This may technically count as orange, but otherwise I'm not having any breakfast. And breakfast is the most important meal of the day, so you have to have breakfast. So I would rather slightly cheat than not have breakfast. Just poured a little. I am going to put more in and actually eat them. Well, depending on how much I like dry cereal. Oh, Frosted Shreddies. Frosted Shreddies are nice dry. Cornflakes I don't eat at the best of times. Because I have like Oaty Bits and Oaty Bits flake. Yeah, I think they're classed as orange. But I'm going to go for it anyway. So yeah, I'll enjoy my breakfast and catch up with you when it's lunchtime. So it's still got my juice on the go. I've actually drank about half the carton already. I've had a whole one of these, and this is my second one. So I'm currently boiling some pasta, because pasta is yellow. I've actually just quickly put it back in the fridge, but I'll get it back out. We already have pasta in the house, but I bought some more for the challenge anyway. You can't get enough pasta. How yellow is that pasta? This one's for basic pasta. I know how to say that. Fusilli. And I haven't eaten anything between breakfast and lunch because it's only been like a couple of hours. I probably will have some quavers at some point because I love quavers. There's quite a lot of choice of yellow stuff. There's quite a lot of yellow. So I accidentally used my cheese. I used it the other day and I'm like, because I forgot I bought it for this video. Because I bought this food like 3 days ago. And I forgot I bought it for this video. So I used it. So I've got a yellow pepper. And I would like to make a nice cheese sauce, but can't have flour. Don't know whether... So basically, it went for cheese. Cheese is technically white. Cheese is white. And cheese is technically white, but it is sort of yellowy white. So I went for a yellow packet to make up for the cheese being slightly white. So, the normal cheese, you know when the cheese is yellow, green and red, the yellow's the mildest and I love cheese, so I've got there's not much cheese actually left because I use most of it. But we're boiling some pasta in here. I'm going to fry up some yellow pepper and we're going to have cheese pasta with a bit of yellow pepper. So in my last video when I did aubergine salad, I taught you this trick. Cut the top off and then get this out and all this is still usable, whereas some people will cut it off and probably won't use any of it. I can put tin sweet corn in, but I'm doing something different for dinner. Not sure all my dinner goes together. I'm not sure all my dinner actually goes together. And I'm also not that hungry, so I'm making like a tiny portion, especially because I know what's coming up for the rest of the day. I know I've got to have a snack of quavers. I don't have to, but I love quavers, so I might as well do it for this challenge. And my dinner's fairly biggish. It's kind of like, I've got fish and I got veg. Then when it comes out the carb, I kind of got two. One of them's sort of like snacky, but then I'm like, I don't know. I'm going to put this, I would actually probably eat the rest of this raw if you know how much I like raw veg. So I've got half red pepper from yesterday as well, for the aubergine challenge. So I might just make something another day with red and yellow pepper and use it up. So I need to put some oil in this pan and we're basically going to stir. This, because it's fresh pasta that I use, once the water's boiling straight away, which mine, if you can tell, is actually boiling, it will take 3 to 4 minutes. If it was like a packet from the cupboard, it would take about 10. I'm actually going to have some Quavers because I love Quavers. Like, you don't know my obsession with Quavers. I know a couple of people that don't actually like cheese, which means they don't like Quavers, and I'm puzzled. Cheese is like, I am obsessed with cheese, but cheese isn't technically yellow. It's like a yellowy white, so I went for a yellow packet as well. But I didn't want to get the mild cheese. I normally get the strong cheese because I love cheese. I didn't particularly want to get the mild cheese, so the yellow one was mild. So. I might turn that down a bit. And I think this pasta might be cooked already because I boiled the kettle before I started this video. Normally when I do pasta, I do like a whole bowl. Like, I'll do one of these like full. But I think I'm only going to have about half a bowl. I did actually have quite a few Quavers, quite a few cornflakes, but that drink fills me up. I need to drain my pasta off in my sieve, and I'll be straight back and add some cheese and melt some cheese into it. So I'm going to put it back on. I might as well finish this because I don't need cheese for my dinner. Now I'll catch up with you as soon as it's made. Pretty honest, probably only took like another 2 or 3 minutes. But you don't have to sit and watch me cook this for another 2 or 3 minutes. I am aware that some of my videos have been a bit long, but I can't explain it without showing you. So I think a good length video is like 20-30 minutes, but there has been quite a few cooking videos that I've gone to like 40 minutes, 45 minutes. There was a fillet and fish video that took an hour, 56 minutes or something, and that was just because it took that long. So I had a fork, but I don't know where the fork's gone. I might have to get a different fork. And I'm going to try this and rate it, even though it is literally just past. Yeah, the cheese isn't really yellow, but I've tried my best. I've got some like pepper in it. I'm just going to have a bite. It's not much, despite how much. It's hot. It's a nice lunch, and I could quite easily have this. I think I'll give it like a 7 or 8. So this is my lunch. I'll catch up with you when I have my Quavers and when I have my fish for dinner and everything. But so far I've had pineapple juice for breakfast with a bit of cornflake, which weren't technically yellow, they're a bit orangey. Followed by pasta with cheese and yellow pepper. And I'll catch up with you super soon with the rest of my yellow food. It is currently 2:10. I'm having a snack, mainly because I had my lunch at like 12. So I'm gonna have, I love Quavers. I can't get, oh, that is yellow, yes. It's on the verge of what's orange and what's yellow. Lightly curly potato snacks. So I haven't really done anything between lunch. Haven't done anything today really, but after I've eaten these I'm going to go pick some up from the doctor's. I've got my prescriptions ready. I just reviewed my prescription and that needs picking up. And I'm going to go for a run. I am editing aubergine salad and getting that up today. And then yeah, and then probably dinner time. I'll probably make dinner around 5ish. I'm one of these people who would much rather have an early dinner. Not one of these people who eat at like 8, 9 o'clock. We get eating at 8, 9 o'clock. Go to bed on full time. I go to bed early. Not early, I go around 10. I would say most nights I go to sleep at around 10. If I've not got anything next day, it could be half 10, 11. Last night was half 10. But yeah, usually, so I prefer dinner early. So I'll probably start cooking my dinner at like 5. I love quiver. These are 10 out of 10. I just love quiver. I'm not actually that hungry, but I'm going out for the next, I'm going to be busy for the next couple of hours. So I need to eat these now. I might eat these while watching telly and then go and pick up my prescription and go for a run. And yeah, I'll catch up with you when it's dinner time. And I'm going to have the rest of my, if you know me, I love water. I don't love water, but I drink a lot of it. Because basically I drink off my orange juice. Today I can't obviously have water, so tomorrow I'm going to have 4 litres because I can't have 2 litres today. But if it gets to the point where I finish my pineapple juice, I might have water, I'm not sure. Because technically you have to have water. For now I'm not having water, I'm going to have more pineapple juice. But I'm going for a run, so you need water after. So we'll see about the water thing, but for now I'm having quavers. And I love quavers, so they're a 10 out of 10. I don't get people that don't like quavers, but I love them, so catch up with you when I make my dinner. I'm having fish. Yellow fish. So for the last meal of the day, didn't really think about dessert or like supper or anything. This is the last meal of the day. Now this couscous, I've got lemon and coriander couscous because it's like yellow, and it's actually, cause I bought this food 3 days ago. This couscous is actually out of date now. Only by a day, so it's not like massive. And I'm going to cook some baby corn up, and then for the actual dinner we have some fish. We have some sea bass that I'm gonna pan fry, I think. Cook for 10 minutes. Or just say wrap in foil. Right, so we'll leave that for now. So the first thing I've got to do is find a little pan, get some water boiling. I didn't really think about supper. I basically just went for 3 meals. So I had pasta for lunch, now I'm having fish for dinner. So I'm going to boil the kettle. I need some water and I'm going to use this for the pasta. Don't need loads of water, I'm literally only doing like 2 or 3. So my chopping board that I use, I don't really need a massive chopping board for a bit of corn. I decided to do it on a plate because I don't want to avoid getting my little chopping board. Oh yeah, I should probably get the oven on and wrap this fish up in the oven. It's going to take 10 minutes. quicker. They only take like 3 to 4 minutes. I did actually get some chips for this video. I did buy some. They take 5 to 4 minutes. I did get some chips for this video, but yeah, I'm not really sure chips and couscous go together. I'll show you what the I'll show you the show you what I'll plan on doing. I have also got, I could have potentially had this from a tin challenge, which was ages and ages ago. I had this left over. Not technically yellow. I'm not just saying it because the tin is yellow. I could also use this, but I was like, we already have this and I want to get something different, so I'll get some baby corn from Fresh. But you could also use this because it's bright yellow. Or corn on the cob, but I can't actually eat corn on the cob. Stuff like that. So, what we need to do is, I don't know how to open this. Whenever I do a challenge video, I always tend to eat more. Just because it's a challenge, I want to have new things. What I've had today, is cornflakes, which is pretty standard breakfast. I wouldn't usually have it myself. It's pretty standard breakfast. It's cereal. I can't actually get into this fish. Normal breakfast. And then I had pasta for lunch, which I would probably have anyway. And then I'm having fish for dinner, which I probably wouldn't have this for dinner, not gonna lie. I was gonna have it with chips, but it didn't go. The packets are like proper yellow. It's like yellow underneath. So I'm literally just going to chuck this into the oven for 10 minutes. I'm actually going to whack the oven up so it takes slightly less, and then I'm just going to freeze this, I think. Fish was quite expensive, so I better like it. I might, if I don't like it, I might just cook it and tub it up and let someone else eat it if I don't actually like it. Because basically fish ain't cheap. That fish I think was about £4. Now these chips that I bought, which I'm not actually using anymore, I got Gastro chips. Now the brief story about these chips actually. These chips, I bought them and I put the bag in the hallway and I'm like, I'll put it away later, I forgot. So the next morning I'm like, oh, and I put the bag out and I'm like, did anything actually need to go in the fridge? And I'm like, the fish needed to go in the fridge. They were properly defrosted the next morning. And they've been in the freezer since then, which is about 2 days now. I bought these stuff on Monday. These were in the Monday afternoon. Got to put everything in the freezer until like next day, or Tuesday morning. They've been in since Tuesday morning. It's now Thursday dinner time, so yes, this corn's doing alright. There's definitely too much water. Also, whenever I do challenge videos, there's always loads left, so I have to make sure I like it. So I think with this fish, I'm going to try it. then if I don't like it, I actually might cook the other one later, make it into like a mini fish pie or something. So also with all this corn, I love corn. I think you can eat this raw. Actually, I'm not sure you can eat that raw. That is not actually very nice. But anyway, I'm going to go out after this. I was going to go for a run earlier, but I didn't. I've also got to clear the kitchen and go for a run. I was going to go for a run earlier, but I edited a video and I kind of recently I've been doing about 2 miles. Last time I did 2 miles was on Tuesday. It took me 27 minutes. So 27 minutes to do 2 miles is quite slow. Like before, I stopped in October, like mid-October, 18th of October I think, or was it 11th? 11th or 18th of October I actually stopped running. And I stopped running, and yeah, stopped running. I used to do 2 miles. I don't think I've ever done more than 2 miles before, but I used to do 2 miles in about just over, I don't know, I would say 23 minutes I would do 2 miles in. Now it's more like 27, 28. Like if I do a straight half hour, I probably do like 2.2 miles. Whereas before I would probably if I do like 32 minutes, I used to do like 3 miles. Like just over half an hour used to be 3 miles, and now half an hour is basically 2. So I am a lot slower. Yes, I don't know if these chips are actually okay. A, they were defrosted and then refrozen, and C, they don't really fit in the freezer either. And I want to try this lemon and coriander couscous. Half a pot is a serving apparently, but I'm not having half because I'm having fish and couscous and what. And I have put the other bit in the freezer. I'm going to put this foil away with this. I need to make sure these chips. I'm not convinced about these chips. A, because they don't really fit in the fridge either. I need to check the freezer space. So, and if you know me, you know I love chips. And if you know me, I hate skinny like chips. I don't really like cook them. Gather chips, probably my best type of chip, and I might have ruined them by forgetting to put my stuff in the fridge. I think my run today, I'm going to just do a straight 2 miles, which I did in 27 minutes last time. Hopefully I can do it in like 25. I used to do it in 23. I don't think I've ever done more than 2 miles before. I've done like half an hour, and I used to do it in like 2.2. You did do like 2.2 in half an hour, so just over 2 miles. But I've never gone like 3 miles or anything. I'm training for 5k, which before, if I kept it up, I probably could have, like if I continued, I could have done 5k in half an hour. Now I'm looking at literally 2 miles, so yeah. We just found a wooden spoon on the floor. I don't know whether that's meant to be on the floor or what. Today's been very interesting because would I have chosen to eat this stuff? Yes, but no. And what I mean by that is I would have chosen to have pasta, but not necessarily just cheese and pepper. I wouldn't have chosen cornflakes. I like cornflakes, but if I chose, I would have chosen Oatabix or Oatabix flakes. Also, I wouldn't have chosen this couscous that I'm actually going to put my plate and try. Just because the fish has only been in 7 minutes, and it said it's going to take like 12. But I am going to drain this corn. I'm not sure about these chips, they don't fit in the freezer. But there's nothing I can take out. I'm going to get a big plate. My favourite thing to eat, well, they have to be quavers. Actually, I love pasta, I love quavers. So if they haven't been completely ordinary, like the meals haven't necessarily been different, but what I've had with the meals have definitely. I wouldn't have had what I had. If I had the pasta, I wouldn't have had just cheese. I would have had an actual cheese sauce, either made or jarred, which I probably even made it because I would have jarred. And I wouldn't have had just pepper. This dinner I wouldn't have had. Not, well, I eat fish, but cod salmon. If I actually don't like this fish, I'm actually just going to top it up and put it in the fridge and maybe make it into like a fish pie or something tomorrow. Well, that fish I think was £4 something. Like my total shop came to £13 something. And if you take away the fish, the shop was only like £8 or £9. So it really was like a good £4. I only got 2 fillets. And there was options of yellow fish. There was one for like £4 something. I went for one for like £5. I went for the cheapest one. But the cheapest one was like £4 and I'm like, if you think about it, all I bought was like juice, pepper, sweet corn, chips, couscous, cheese. Right, that stuff shouldn't really be more than £8 or £9 anyway. I got to a tin and I was expecting like a tenner, which technically was apart from the fish. So I'm going to drain this corn, but I'll definitely be on more than 5 minutes. I've actually got to clean the kitchen and run some. But there is a video going up today, not at 4. I just realised I edited it, saved my video, but I didn't schedule it to upload, and it's past 4 o'clock. So basically I was supposed to schedule my video to go up at 4 o'clock, and I finished it, saved it, but didn't schedule it to upload. So it's past 4 o'clock. So it is going up. Probably go up straight after this. So about 5ish. About 5ish this should go up. It is aubergine salad. Now I like couscous, I like lemon. It is definitely yellow, but admittedly if it was just couscous it probably wouldn't be. I'm kind of missing the chips, but I'm not sure if they're actually alright because they were defrosted them. I think I'm literally just going to put the world's smallest bit on. If I don't like this dinner, well, I'm either back to Quavers, back to corn. Actually, realistically, if I don't have this dinner, I'll probably have some plain pasta. I'm not going to film it or anything, but I'll probably have some plain pasta and the rest of my pepper. Not going to lie, this lemon, oh my god, this lemon couscous. This lemon couscous reeks. Like, it's so strong. It hasn't got a bit of yellow pepper in it, but it's so strong. So utterly strong. And I don't know where the lid is or whether there was a lid. I think the plastic was the lid. That's going back in the fridge now. Now I'm taking this fish out. It's been in 14 minutes. So we're taking this fish out. And I'm not convinced I'm going to like it. So I just stick to Colin Haddock when it comes to fish. Is it actually cooked is the next question. I don't know if I'm actually gonna. I might just put like a slice on. That's basically my dinner. If I like the fish, I'll have more. I know I like the sweet corn, so let's go for sweet corn first. I think my breakfast I didn't rate, but I would have given like a 6 or 7. Lunch was absolutely fine. I'll probably give that like an 8. And then this, so far, the sweet corn 10 out of 10, but everything else is going to bring it down. And let's go for this weird couscous. am I eating that couscous? That couscous is nasty. I love couscous. Lemon couscous. No. Absolutely not a chance. Now let's try this fish. I think this fish is actually going to be alright. But I don't know if it's actually cooked. It's only been in for I'm not convinced that's cooked, but it's not that bad. Yeah, dinner's definitely been the worst meal of the day. But I would eat the fish and the sweet corn, so I'm going to have to. So, I'm going to give this a 4, maybe 5. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you like this video. Please give it a massive thumbs up, subscribe down below. And if you want me to do more challenge videos, please let me know down below. I am thinking of vlogging. I'm going out tomorrow. I might do a truth or dare video, more challenges. I've done red, orange, green and yellow. So I may do like pink and black. I would say brown, but that's pretty much chocolate. I don't eat chocolate. I might do like, oh, I've got put in there. I might do pink. I might do a pink. Pink's my favourite colour. Whether I like pink food or not. We get bacon. I might do a pink one of these soon. Anyway, thank you very much for watching and I'll see you soon in the video. Thank you and goodbye.